Hi again, I'm Dr. Daniela and I'm here to talk to you again about romantic relationships. In my previous videos, I mentioned about resentment. So that's so important. Again, if you don't fix resentment, you are not gonna fix your relationship. Because every couple they are gonna resent their partner. That's for sure. So you need to find out what you don't like about your partner, what you resent, and you need to find out, and you also need to ask your partner what he or she resents about you and fix that resentment. Because remember, foundation of a relationship, like I mentioned before, is trust, respect, and commitment. If you resent your partner, that's going to be missing either trust, respect, or commitment. Most of the time, all of them. Okay, so that's really important. Today, I want to talk to you more about commitment. That's something that I see that a lot of relationships, I know I talked briefly in my other videos about commitment. Commitment is something really important in life. It's not only about romantic relationships, about everything in life, friendships, work, school, anything you do in your life. If you don't commit 100%, you're not gonna get 100% back. So think about that in terms of your romantic relationship. Your partner is gonna show you that they are committed to you by, again, being there emotionally, be able to listen to you, be able to respect you and fix the relationship, and also by wanna be with you. So that's commitment. Please don't get involved in a relationship that lacks commitment. That can be a red flag, a huge red flag. Don't make excuse for your partner. Oh, he or she, they are too busy, that's why they haven't called me. Oh, they really need their social life with friends. That's okay, but if they don't make you a priority, means that your partner is not committed to you, fully committed to you. And that's gonna create resentment. It's just like anything in life. Like I said, if you don't fully commit, how you are gonna succeed? So commitment, it's really important to fix a relationship. If a person doesn't really know how to commit, he or she is not gonna wanna fix the relationship. It's not gonna give 100% to fix. So that means what? You're still gonna see resentment. Okay, there's another thing I want to talk to you today about romantic relationship, which is assumptions. We are going to make assumptions in life about a lot of things. We make assumptions every day. Assumptions and facts are the opposite. Why assumption is really detrimental in a relationship? Because once we make an assumption, that's a thought, we are going to have a feeling that's gonna match the thought. If I make assumption that my partner is angry at me, what's gonna be my feeling? I might get upset, or I might distance myself, or I might be wondering, did I do something wrong? What have I done wrong? So we're gonna make assumptions, and that's not gonna be good for the relationship. So what you need to do, you need to clarify with your partner what you are thinking. You are going to have assumptions, you're going to make assumptions, that's for sure, but you need to clarify to make sure that your assumptions are just assumptions, or if your assumptions are facts. You don't know until you clarify. So that's what's a really good, important part of communication, clarification. Which I see often here people saying, oh, my partner was really quiet the other day and I was thinking that I did something wrong. That's an assumption. So if that happens, you ask your partner, and your partner has to tell you, has to communicate and let you know what they are thinking. If they don't let you know what they are thinking, you are going to believe that your assumptions are correct, and our assumptions most of the time are going to be negative assumptions. It's going to be something bad. I remember when I used to see this patient, she believed her husband left work at 5 p.m. If she didn't hear from him by 5:10, 5:15, she made an assumption that he was talking to another person, a woman, to another woman, that he didn't care about calling her. So those are her assumptions. So when he finally called her, let's say 5:15, 5:20, she was already upset because she made those assumptions, the negative assumption. And guess what? Her partner got upset and defensive because he was just in a meeting, or he was talking to his boss, or something happened that there is nothing to do with her assumption. So that creates a lot of conflict in their relationships. So she work on her assumption, clarify, let the person explain what's going on. But your partner has to be open to talk to you. So remember that. Keep work on your resentment, build a foundation, trust, respect, and commitment. Expect a commitment from your partner. If your partner cannot give you that commitment, that's a huge red flag. And communication. Make sure that you remember that your assumptions are not fact until you clarify. It could be fact. Okay? I hope this is helpful to you, and I talk to you next time.